Good morning, everybody. I'm totally just waking up. I didn't end up posting yesterday because I was actually out being a little rebellious. Um, but I was with some friends and we played some games just to get out of the house for a bit. A bunch of single people and not single. Well, yeah, actually, most of us. Anyways, doesn't matter. As the time that I am doing my cleansing, sorry, I just woke up and I was like, gotta do my video. Um, this time that I'm doing the cleansing actually just happens to be on the full moon as well. And I'm doing, like I said, my full moon course with Victor Otto, and he did say during the ascension process and cleaning out that you're gonna notice like really like differences in your well-being. I'm finding this time around I'm feeling a lot more sick doing the fasting than I have been. Yesterday closed my 48 hours, so I was feeling a little bit nauseous. I'm also not used to being in the backseat of a car, but I've never been the type of person to get car sick. So I don't know if that was a part of just being in the car or if it was actually part of this process. I did notice that I was feeling a lot more feverish this time around. I was feeling a lot more like headaches and things like that. Today I woke up, I seem to be doing fine. I'm just really tired. It was a late night. But for the most part, like I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty confident. Tomorrow it would be making 100 hours. I already know what I want to eat. So I'm really excited for that. Other than that, I think, it's going pretty well. The Ascension, the full moon course that he um, that he has on in his website is really interesting. It's nothing that like over the top, but the first night is releasing, letting go of something, which is interesting because the night prior I decided to let go of food and do the fasting, and then it was the second night is learning how to let go, and he gives you some skills and some ways to teach you how to let go and put you in a mindset where you're going to get the answers if you trust your inner self and you trust your higher consciousness. Um, if you go into this mindset and you ask yourself the right questions and the consistent question of why, and you just pay attention and you put yourself there. And it was actually interesting what I got up with yesterday. Like when I was laying in bed, I decided to do this. As soon as I got home, I watched the video, did what I had to do, and it was interesting. Like, I mean, I started remembering names of people who had hurt me and not really hurt me, but I attracted. This day is to take accountability for the attraction that we got. So like, why did I attract assholes? Why did I attract that person to treat me that way? Why did I attract, my flat tire? Why did I attract this? Like, some people may see them as coincidences. Some people may see them as patterns. Fortunately for me, I'm more consciously aware of my life patterns of when things are about to change and things are going to happen. So it's interesting how that worked out. Anyways, I was remembering names like I was actually living in a crack building at one point, and it was pretty interesting how I remembered the people who robbed me on Boxing Day. Like, I remember like the whole situation played out, and I remember I could see myself sitting and crying because, here's this 18-year-old girl living on their own with already in a bad building, and to have come home from work to find out that your house was robbed and and everything was gone. And I remembered the people, I remembered everything, and I released that karma and I released um, that energy and I returned it back to them. So, and I recognized why I felt that I was attracting those people, and that actually took me to a situation from when I was younger, and it was interesting. Like, I was just like, wow, okay, this is actually working. So just being so clear headed so far, I'm already less swollen. I already feel better. Aside from feeling the sickness, I just accepted it and I said, no, this is a part of the healing. This is a part of what I'm going through. I didn't take any medication. I have actually, January 1st, I was diagnosed with asthma again. And I haven't had asthma since I was like early 20s, and it was bad. Like I had a bad asthma. I had not really bad, but I mean enough that I had to carry around a puffer just in case. And then I just didn't use it anymore. I didn't have to. Um, and then something happened in January. I became really ill. Like couldn't breathe. I had no oxygen to my lungs. I went to the hospital. I actually ended up staying there for a few hours, getting oxygen pumped into me. It was bad. Like it was pretty bad. I was gone for like 2 weeks. Um, so it was interesting that I have asthma again. I do smoke, so this is also a smoker's cough, which isn't good for you either. Anyways, since I started the fasting, and I have allergies since I came to this island, I've had allergy problems, and I didn't understand why. I've never had allergies. And at first I thought it was from my dad's cat, and it wasn't my dad's cat. Because, I mean, she sleeps with me the last 2 days, and I'm fine. Like, I'm completely fine. I haven't had to take allergy pills in almost 2 days now. And my asthma pills, like, I haven't had to. So I really, truly feel that that was a part of food allergies as well because of the breads and the crap that I was eating. So, well, as I speak of allergies, I spoke too soon. But this is nothing compared to what it was before. Excuse me. This is nothing from what it was compared to before. Like, it would be like, as soon as I woke up, I would be sneezing for like an hour straight. I wouldn't be able to breathe properly. I had to take the pills, wait the pills out. It was bad. Like, it was every day I had to do this. But so far, like, I mean, I can handle 4 sneezes. That's normal. And I mean, I just woke up too, so we'll see what happens. Um, but I do feel a lot better so far. I do feel a little bit more clear-headed, and this with Victor Otto has been really helping me open up and just kind of get to the bottom of some things that needed to be healed that I didn't even realize were still affecting who I was today. So it's pretty interesting how this is all lining up, and I'm really excited that I took this opportunity to do this. Not gonna lie, when people mention pizza, I'm kind of just like, I want to eat my pizza, but you know, I decided to do this challenge and I made a promise to myself. So tomorrow's not far away, so I'm excited. I'm not going to probably eat pizza. Probably have a kebab from a fast food restaurant here, which is not, it's called fast food. Anyways, but yeah, I'm going to maybe go out and buy some things to make a dessert, a keto dessert, because I'm a dessert junkie. So I'm going to try making something that's a little bit more healthier and no sugar, carb free, or low carb or low calorie, sorry. So we'll see what happens. But I mean, so far yesterday was a decent day. So yesterday was interesting. I did, like I said, I felt sick. I felt good. At the same time, it was nice to just get out. You stick with your guns. That's the hardest part for me, is just saying no. Is no, I will not have that gin. No, I will not have a pizza. No, I got to put myself in that mindset and just putting it there. Take accountability for what I've chosen to do. Like, I'm in it now. I promised I'd record my journey, and I'm keeping a damn promise because that's who I am. So I never break a promise I can't keep, and I made this promise to myself. Of all people, I'm not going to break a promise to myself. So anyways, this is my morning, and I'll probably see you guys later on tonight.